took a hard foul on the shot, so he'll head to the line to shoot a pair. It's going to be on Karl Anthony Towns. No good on the free throw.
Dylan Brooks at the line for 2.
Good on the second one. We played just over a minute here in the first. It's Edwards on the wing. 4-3. The rebound by Jackson.
Still looking to get their offense in gear. 0 for 3 to start this game.
And Anthony Edwards, he had his ups and downs as a rookie. The talent is abundant, though.
Yeah, I mean, he just needs to learn his spots on the floor. Find where he's most effective attacking. And once he gets all that sorted, he'll be a more consistent player.
Yeah, Patrick Beverley making it easy for his teammate to score.
Shot's good by Morant.
I love this approach. Getting him involved early, and it's already paying off.
They know that if this guy goes off, their chances of winning rise exponentially. Well, known for being a terrific passer, he shows you right there. Case in point.
Jackson on the wing. This one for 3. Morant, no good. Bain. And wrestling for it there, but no one has possession. We'll have a jump ball. And the Grizzlies with possession here. Brooks outside. Here's Jackson. And the dunk by Jackson.
Just such a terrific dunk.
Man, born to fly, that's for sure. And the call will be against Jaren Jackson. That's his first foul.
That's his first personal foul.
And the Grizzlies making a change here. Here's Russell. And he banks in the layup.
Well, that's the ball handling skills of D'Angelo Russell on display. How crafty in finding ways to score.
Here's Morant. Rebounded by the Timberwolves.
Boy, a miss like that.
Just rising up to the rim.
Man, when he gets up there, he gets up there. You know what I'm saying? And so he draws the foul, headed to the line to shoot a pair.
Come on, this kid is electric. Morant draws a lot of fouls with the way he plays.
And a moment now to quickly take a look at the offensive approach for the Timberwolves.
So far, guys, they've done a fantastic job finding the open man and getting some easy buckets.
Here's Russell. And a nice finish on the layup.
Well, an excellent penetrator who is always in attack mode. Go ahead, D'Angelo Russell.
To the left side wing. Here's Beverly. Pass to Towns. And it's out of bounds. Last touch by Beverly.
Coming onto the floor for your Grizzlies.
First quarter of action, just under 3.5 minutes played. Now here's Clark. Ooh, poked away. Stolen by Russell. Right side Edwards. Pass to Russell.
Grizzlies foul. Tyus Jones. That's his first personal foul. Second team foul.
Stolen by Anderson.
And that's 2 awful trips in a row resulting in turnovers.
And that one's good. Melton. And so it's Minnesota with it. .55 seconds left in the first quarter here. Here's Edwards. He got a piece of it. Oh, it's stolen by Towns. Double team on Towns. And we're going to have a jump ball. And so it's Minnesota with it. Pass to Edwards. Lays it up and banks it in. Edwards has got 6.
Strong pass there to set up the basket.
Here's Conchar. Vanderbilt with the block. And so it looks like the Grizzlies will retain possession here.
For your Grizzlies, Zaire Williams.
30 seconds left to play in the first quarter. And the basket by Clark.
Terrific design and execution, leading to an opportunity right at the rim.
It's Edwards with a drive. That shot's good. Russell making the play. Give him 8.
Their defense just falls apart once the ball goes inside.
Pass to Jones. Fires the 3. Oh, the Grizzlies get it back. Puts up a 3. Connects from downtown. Here's Vanderbilt. No good on the buzzer beater. And that concludes a back-and-forth, high-scoring first quarter of play. And if you're just joining us, it's been a pretty even game through the first quarter. And a chance to catch up on some numbers here. The hustle stats for the Grizzlies.
Well, in their first half of play, they're closing out aggressively. The block shots, a key indicator of their activity defensively.
Pass to Beasley. Misses the layup. Memphis leading.
Well, it happened very quickly, but Malik Beasley has shown he can be a deadly scorer in the NBA. The man is a walking bucket.
Anderson can't get it to go.
Well, we didn't see the same kind of control we're used to seeing from him. Oh, my God! Look out below!
Oh, save that for the dunk contest. That flush was so extra.
Whether or not this game is close, he's the same guy, focused on finishing firm at the rim.
Trading the lead back and forth, either side is willing to back down.
And right now you love the chess match, right? The ability of each side to adjust to what the other is doing.
And the foul on Jaren Jackson. That's foul number 2 for him. Minnesota with the ball. They trail by 1. That one goes in.
Man, that's now 10 straight points in the paint. I'm not sure what's happened to their defense.
Assisted by.
Oh, they get a hand on it. To the inside. Prince. And he goes in for the dunk.
Well, fast off his feet and up at the rim in a hurry. Taurean Prince with an easy one.
Three-pointer, Brooks. Can't get it to go, making him 0 for 2. And that's out of bounds. Minnesota will retain possession.
They got very fortunate there, guys. They should just take their time on offense and not try to force things.
The Grizzlies making a switch here. Now approaching 2 minutes of action here in the second. Denied by Morant. And he's able to get it back. Back to Noel. Another shot. He takes it in. And it's good on the layup.
Oh, beating everyone to the ball. Great activity on the offensive glass.
Jackson, left side. Pass to Bain. Here's Adams. Not going to go that time. Now Minnesota takes it the other way. And here's Brooks. Jackson with it. Clock at 4. Memphis needs to get off a shot. Now Adams. Three-pointer, Brooks. And play stops as it looks like an over-the-back call here.
Boy, now you have to think about pulling him. 3 fouls already in this half. A 4th would be inexcusable.
It's McDaniels on the wing. Back to Noel. Here he goes. And he's going to the line for 2. The official saw contact while he was going up. Well, at the wing position, Grant, you were one of the league's best passers. Which wing players stand out to you in that category now?
You know, I mean, it may sound arrogant of me to say this, but LeBron, Luka Doncic, guys like that who really read the floor, they understand and can pick apart defenses at any position. Those two are ones that stick out the most.
Minnesota in the lead. Pass to Prince. Shoots over Jackson. That's short off the rim.
Listen, that's a shot he can make, but obviously the defense okay letting him shoot it.
Shot's good by Morant.
In the paint, Morant stays nimble, and that allows him to make any needed adjustment to his shot.
Back to Noel. Here's Reed. Sinks that one from the post. Reed's got 4 points in the quarter.
Pretty dime there, the kind of ball movement coaches love to see.
And he was fouled while in the act of shooting, so he'll take 2 free throws.
His first personal foul.
One of the jewels at the top of that 2018 draft. Jackson has made a huge impact at both ends, and he's still reaching his full potential.
And so Jackson nails both of them.
This is what makes him a challenge to stop. He will beat you from the floor, and he can also beat you from the line.
Beasley misses. Memphis trailing here.
And of course, Canadian-born Brandon Clark grew up in Phoenix, played at San Jose State, then transferred to Gonzaga. A few stops on his way to the association.
And Minnesota has possession. The Grizzlies making their last shot. Pass to Noel. Oh, and Jackson with the block.
The attention to detail on defense. Jackson reads shooters well and knows when to go for blocks.
There's 53 seconds left in the second. Here's Noel. Oh, and there's the whistle on the shot. So 2 free throws for him coming up. That's on Brandon Clark.
Hey, you can't block it. Sending him to the line can be the next best thing.
Taking 2 shots.
Boy, showing a lot more aggressiveness now after making 0 trips to the line in the first quarter.
Yeah, they're playing a much more physical game here in the second quarter.
Grizzlies timeout.
All right, now a timeout called by Memphis.
They've committed enough fouls to be in the penalty already. Not good. They really need to concentrate on playing strong defense without getting too physical.
Both teams will make substitutions. There's 45 seconds left in the first half. Clark with it. Towns covering. Pass to Williams. Shot clock at 6. On the take. Oh, and he got fouled on his way up. He'll head to the line to shoot 2.
That's his 4th personal foul. Second team.
The first one falls.
They've been impeccable from the line here in the second period, doing what they can to try to build some momentum.
And here's Minnesota now. It's a 3-point game. Here's Vanderbilt. Another miss by Minnesota. And here are the Grizzlies now. No good. A bit long that time. Pass to Edwards. So it'll be 2 free throws. He was fouled in the act of shooting. It's going to be on Dylan Brooks.
15 fouls.
And he knocks down the first one.
At the line for the Timberwolves, Anthony Edwards.
And both free throws good for Edwards. 7 seconds left in the second period. Brooks from outside. And we're through the first half of play here in what's been a good one. Timberwolves ahead. They lead by 5. And time now for the halftime break with the third quarter soon to follow on 2K Sports. And in that first half, we saw a pretty tight battle. We'll soon find out what sort of adjustments were discussed during halftime. And the Timberwolves with possession, leading by 5. The shot's good. Edwards has got 12 points.
When Russell gets his teammates involved, it makes this entire team better, and it'll make him more effective at the point position.
Oh, I love this guy. Even when they're trailing, he works hard to put on a show.
Hey, that might be just what they need right now.
Probably a play they drew up in the locker room at half.
Well, there is nothing better than catching a rhythm as early as possible, and boy, that's a terrific start right there.
Morant, no good.
Memphis foul. Desmond Bain. That's his first personal foul. First team foul.
It's Edwards on the wing. And give him another one. He's 6 of 8 and looking solid.
Wow, what a start to this half. 3 for 3, dictating the pace on the offensive end. They're rolling early.
Back to Morant. And then Morant with the dunk.
I mean, just an agile move by Morant down low. Working around the contact and getting it to go.
Oh, it's blocked by Jackson.
You know, missed that one, but still a really good start coming off the break. 3 for 4 now.
Back to Adams. Pass to Bain. Just over a minute and a half played in the third. Morant, no good. And there's the call on Dylan Brooks. That'll be a second foul of the game.
Second team foul. Coming onto the floor for your Grizzlies.
Outside Russell. Played it in with a nice touch off the window. Russell's got 4 points now in the quarter.
Well, he's getting better at absorbing contact. Finishes like this prove Russell is a tough, dynamic competitor.
Strong finish to cut into that lead a little.
Man, left no doubt with that one, Grant.
Anthony Edwards.
Well, Grant, the best way to steady a team, have an anchor like Tyus Jones as the backup point.
I mean, just an outstanding decision maker. His steady play complements their athletes with that second unit.
Now here's Jackson. Inside. It's stolen. Here's Beverly. Oh, and makes it with the kiss. And now it's an 11-point Timberwolves lead.
I love this game plan. That's 10 points in a row from in close.
Slam home, and they call the foul. He's headed to the stripe for one more.
Well, when active and engaged on the defensive end, you can see what D'Angelo Russell is capable of.
Free throw no good for Edwards. Beverly with a steal. And now the T-Wolves on the break. Here's Edwards, plenty of space. Adams grabs the miss. And so it's Memphis with it, trailing by 13. Anderson gets the bucket.
That's where they'd like all their shots to come from.
Russell attacking. Ooh, coming through again, shooting 5 for 7 now.
They have no answer defensively inside.
Timeout called, Memphis. And as players staying hydrated with some Gatorade. That's key to keeping them at their best all the way up to the buzzer.
It really is. And every one of those players knows it. They're all making sure to stay hydrated. It's impossible to play your A game if you're not getting enough to drink, especially towards the end of games when the physical toll of a long contest really starts to add up.
And here's Memphis. It's a 13-point game. Pass to Williams. Back to Morant. Memphis the rebound. Back to Adams. Second shot opportunity. Outside for Morant. 3 on the clock. Ooh, the Grizzlies with another miss. And the call will be against Jaren Jackson.
That's his fourth
fourth foul of the contest.
14 foul.
Boy, you love how guys are making plays for one another here.
Yeah, just a balanced attack, a total team effort.
The Grizzlies on offense. Here's Williams. Pass to Jackson. Back to Williams. Now here's Melton. Oh, and Reed with a block. Here's Noel. The putback. Oh, he hangs in there and cashes in on the second chance points. And the Timberwolves lead by 15.
He really gets in perfect position for the follow. Just a terrific read.
That's his first personal foul. First team foul. At the line for Memphis, John Morant. At the line for two.
The free throw drops for Morant.
Going second overall in 2019, John Morant looks like a franchise cornerstone, carrying Memphis to a play-in game as a rookie.
There's 38 seconds left in the third quarter. And a foul called on the way up. So he'll take two from the free throw line.
That's his fifth personal foul.
Well, that was clearly a foul.
The first free throw is good. That one misses, so he goes 1 for 2. Here's Williams. Picked it out of midair. And the foul on Steven Adams. That's his first foul of the game. We're in the bonus now, and they'll go to the line.
Bad foul. That's not who you want to send to the line.
And you watch Taurean Prince and how valuable he is to his team for a couple of reasons. Number one, he doesn't make a lot of mistakes. He defends at a high level, and he can really stretch the floor.
And he got the whistle on the way up, so he'll be headed to the line for a pair.
His first personal foul. Second team foul.
First one falls for him.
At the line for your Grizzlies, John Morant.
And Morant drops them both.
And we've seen some good free throw shooting in the second half.
Here's Noel. And a foul called on the way up. So he'll take two from the free throw line. And so he's picked up his final foul, and he'll sit the rest of this one out.
With the depth they have at that spot, they're more equipped than most teams to handle that kind of loss.
And good on the second, so he makes them both.
You can tell when he steps to the line the kind of confidence he has in himself. It's written all over his body language.
And it goes as the official calls the foul. Count it, and he'll shoot one more at the line. That's going to send Ja Morant to the line. It's going to be on Naz Reid. The free throw drops for Morant. Here's Prince. It's good! It's good at the buzzer! Wow!
That is a huge three-pointer. Extends the lead at the...
Anthony Edwards has been on display for Minnesota. 8 points in the quarter, showing how effective he can be. We're coming right back. Don't go anywhere. And there have been two very different performances from these teams today as we get going in quarter number 4. Here's Morant. Melton on the wing. Pulls it. Minnesota with a rebound.
I think this is a spot he has got to become more consistent from if you want to command the defender's respect.
Boy, that foul looked intentional. Not exactly what you'd expect here.
Yeah, I know. It just doesn't make sense given the situation.
Substitution for you.
To the paint. A slam dunk by Reed.
Hanging on the rim, just showing off.
That's how you extend the glory right there. Pass to Conchar. Back to Morant. Oh, and Reed with a block. And that'll be Memphis' ball as it goes out of bounds. Grizzlies able to keep possession here. From deep, Morant. And another miss by Memphis. And it's Beasley penetrating. Takes it up with both hands and rips it down.
It's been an outstanding performance for them in just about every area.
You know this. It's not easy building a lead on the road, but this team has been lights out throughout the game.
Plays with so much confidence. When Morant gets in a zone, he stays aggressive.
Pass to McDaniels. Stolen by Anderson. Here's Morant. Basket counts. Morant's got 15 points in just the second half.
The best way to get a clean look is with those quick hitters on the break.
What a beautiful fast break opportunity, and the finish pretty good.
Here's Noel. And it's off from three-point range.
Well, this has not been his finest hour, but give your teammates some credit for doing the job of stepping in.
And a moment now to quickly take a look at the offensive approach for the Timberwolves.
The fantastic passing we saw from them in the first half carried right over into the second half, too.
The Grizzlies making a switch here. Oh, and Reed with a block. They recover it. Morant with it. Picked up by Reed. On the wing, Bane. Back to Morant. 5 to shoot. Into the lane. Misses from short range.
Right now trying to get into a rhythm, but so far this quarter, boy, he is struggling to make anything go down.
Huge putback. This guy plays with so much energy.
I don't know anybody that goes after the boards harder. Morant. And he comes up with a bucket. Morant's got 6 points in the quarter.
The quick feed of Morant. He's so dangerous when he's cutting to the rim. He just rises up and throws it down hard with one hand.
That is such a go-to move for him. He holds nothing back on those. Brooks from outside. No good. The Timberwolves go the other way with it. And it's Ja Morant with the foul.
Second personal foul.
That's foul number 2 for him. It's been all Timberwolves. They lead by 20. That's the most we've seen. Russell, that's good.
You have the sense that D'Angelo Russell likes to play through contact. This is a tough-minded player.
Lets it go from the wing. Pass to Adams. Here's Bane. Guarded by Russell. And it's Ja Morant with the foul. That's his third foul so far.
His third personal foul.
And just a great job of getting there first and absorbing the contact.
Substitution for your Grizzlies.
Here's Edwards. The shot comes out. Good D by Clark. Pass to Williams. Back to Melton. It's hauled in by Beverly. They're enjoying a sizable lead.
And what I like, BA, they haven't stopped pressing the issue. And let's face it, this one was never really in question. They came out with purpose and just overwhelmed the opposition. A great win for the Timberwolves.
And you don't usually see this kind of blowout, but tonight they delivered the punishment.
I mean, what's so impressive is they never wavered in their approach. They just kept at it and showed they were without a doubt the better team.
And as it was happening, as it was building, you knew this was a monster game for D'Angelo Russell.
Well, unselfish basketball. His ability to create for others has been the story of this game.
Timeout call, Memphis. They're down by 21. 1:05 left in the fourth quarter.
Substitution for your Grizzlies.
Minnesota with the ball. The biggest lead of the game was 24 points.
And let's face it, they won't get back in the game with fouls like that.
Boy, you have to feel for Karl Anthony Towns these last few years. Obviously, losing close family members during the pandemic, one of the toughest personal stretches for anyone.
And so Towns nails them both. And Towns, throughout all the turmoil, Duras, he's been a model leader.
You know what I love about Karl Anthony Towns is the grace with which he has handled some incredibly difficult challenges, has shown unbelievable strength throughout his tenure in the NBA.
Down to 5 on the shot clock. Tries again. Morant, no good. And so it's Minnesota with it.
Memphis foul. Desmond Bain. That's his second personal foul. Team is in the penalty.
Free throw good. Edwards.
Shooting for Minnesota. Anthony Edwards. Taking 2 shots.
That one misses. 8-second difference between the shot clock and game clock. Here's Morant. And then Morant with the dunk.
Amazing individual performance, but you'd like to see more guys start to get involved. I don't know if he can do it alone.
Out of bounds.
And it goes out of bounds. Last touch by Williams. Russell from outside. Here's Towns. And finally they hit one.
And they came in here with some attitude, and they brought out their best play.
And I couldn't agree more. What makes it that much more impressive, they're doing it on the road.
Personal foul. First team foul.
We've got 13 seconds left in the fourth quarter. Here's Morant. And you can count it. He'll go to the line with a chance at a three-point play.
Defensive foul.
Yeah, teams try to get physical with Morant, but he shows exceptional body control off the contact.
Outside Russell. Here's Towns. That shot's good. Russell making the play.
Showing us that killer instinct right now. No letting the foot off the gas for them.
And you want to save your best for last. Tonight they've done that and then some.
And so it's Minnesota easily grabbing this one. To walk into enemy territory and deliver a performance like that says a lot about this squad.
They really came in looking confident and didn't let anything shake them. This is what a dominant team looks like.